Imagine losing your family's power, growing up in a dangerous city, and still becoming one of the most feared men in history. This is the story of Julius Caesar. Long before he ruled Rome, Caesar was just a young man trying to survive. Rome at the time was filled with corruption, violence, and powerful politicians fighting for control. Most people were afraid of that world. But Caesar wanted more. He wanted power, and he was willing to risk everything to get it. As a young man, Caesar traveled across the Mediterranean Sea. But during the journey, pirates attacked his ship. They captured him and demanded ransom for his release. Most prisoners would beg for mercy. Caesar did the opposite. He laughed at them. He even told the pirates they were asking for too little money. The pirates thought he was joking, but Caesar was completely serious. Even as a prisoner, he acted like their leader. Before leaving the pirates, Caesar made them a promise. He told them that once he was free, he would return and kill every single one of them. The pirates laughed. But after Caesar was released, he gathered ships and soldiers. Then he hunted the pirates down across the sea. One by one, they were captured. And Caesar fulfilled his promise. Every pirate involved was executed. That moment revealed something terrifying about Caesar. He never forgot an enemy. Years later, Caesar became one of Rome's greatest military commanders. His campaigns across Gaul turned him into a legend. Battle after battle, his armies kept winning. His soldiers respected him. The people of Rome admired him. But the Roman Senate began to fear him because Caesar was becoming too powerful. And powerful men always create enemies. Eventually, Rome gave Caesar an impossible choice: give up his army or become an enemy of the Republic. For most men, that decision would end everything. But Caesar refused to surrender. In 49 BC, he stood before a small river called the Rubicon. Crossing that river with an army meant war against Rome itself. His soldiers waited silently. Then, Caesar moved forward. And with that single step, Rome changed forever. Civil war exploded across the Republic. Caesar defeated his enemies one after another. Soon, the man once hunted by Rome became its ruler. He controlled the Republic. His victories made him stronger than ever. Some called him a hero. Others believed he wanted to become king. And behind closed doors, a conspiracy slowly began to grow. On the Ides of March, 44 BC, Caesar entered the Roman Senate. He had no idea death was waiting for him inside. Suddenly, senators surrounded him. Then came the first stab, and another, and another. Caesar fought back at first, until he saw someone familiar. Brutus, a man he trusted. According to legend, Caesar looked at him in shock and whispered, "You too, Brutus?" Moments later, Julius Caesar collapsed to the ground. The most powerful man in Rome was dead. But his death did not save the Republic. Instead, it pushed Rome into even more chaos and war. And from that chaos, the Roman Empire was born. More than 2,000 years later, the name Caesar still represents power, ambition, and betrayal. A man remembered forever by history.